is an ASAP Comedy Bootcamp graduate, active duty Marine, and our class mentor. It's Kelvin Chew.
Hi, I'm Kelvin, and I'm an Asian. They say the first step is admit that you have a problem. I'm an Asian. When I use a crowded elevator, I push my way through the crowd standing in front of it, just so I can push the button. That was already lit up. Because I know that'll make the elevator come down faster. I'm an Asian. When I go to a restaurant and get in line to order from the counter, I wait till I get to the cashier before I start thinking about what I want. I ask questions about everything on the menu, while everyone's behind me waiting in line. And then I just end up ordering the same thing I get every time. I am an Asian. When I shop for groceries at the commissary, I always use the self-checkout, no matter how many items I have. I'm just going to talk to you now. Yeah, so no matter how many items I have, no matter how many items we have, or how slowly we scan them, because we're too cheap to tip the baggers working for tips, even though they're almost always also Asian. So I met the love of my life almost 7 years ago. Thank you. She's got dirty blonde hair, big brown eyes. We do almost everything together. And sometimes I even let her sleep in the bed. Her name's Monkey. She's a rescue dog. I have one too. But as much as I love her, she's a raging bitch. She's bit the mailman twice. But she's my ride or die. So if animal control ever comes looking for my little terrierist, they'll have to find us in Mexico. I have a wife too. She's okay. We've been married for over 11 years. Thank you. She's my first marriage. I'm her third. I guess I have a thing for rescues. So I've been in the Marine Corps for over 17 years now. Thank you, thank you. I even got this crappy haircut right before the show, just so you'd believe me. But you'd be pleased to know that I belong to a very distinguished group of Marines. We're the few. I know where this is going. The proud. The terminal majors. If you know what that means, I'm sorry I just tricked you into clapping for me. But if you don't, a few years ago the Marine Corps said that I should never get promoted again. I guess diversity decided I should go screw myself. But seriously though, I'm terrible at my job. I worked in IT, and you know what? There is nothing more reassuring when the internet goes out in your office than seeing an Asian guy show up at your door. I'm here to fix computer. The only thing I could fix was a pot of coffee. I was so bad at my job that about a year ago, 16 years into my illustrious career, the Marine Corps let me just start over and try a completely different job. I'm like the Billy Madison of the Marines. 40 years old and I get to start over and screw up first grade again. So, oh darn. So yeah, so I quit the most Asian job in the Marine Corps to do the second most Asian job. And now I'm a lawyer. And that went exactly as you'd expect. I was just fired a week and a half ago. Screw all of you. You're supposed to be sad for me. Well, it turned out that I had made quite a name for myself as a lawyer. When Marines got in trouble, all of them started requesting me to prosecute them. I was like a get out of jail free card, courtesy of the United States government. But the Marine Corps, they're stuck with me. So last week I showed up to my new job, met my new boss, realized I've been a major longer than he's been in the Marine Corps. I'm sure he was as excited as a Dallas Cowboys fan finding out Tony Romo was coming back. But then he showed me to my office, handed me a laptop computer, and I told him, you know I can't fix this, right? Appreciate y'all coming out, supporting ASAP, and all the